Welcome, welcome, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Looney Tunes here. Well, we're back with our new Frontier map. Unfortunately, today I have to let you guys know that I had to scrap the whole other map. For one thing, the map actually had to be up. It was updated, so I had to delete the old one and update the new one and put the new map in. And as seeing as they transferred it onto the mod hub, which makes it even better, so we know it's actually working better because it's on the mod hub, that it's not, you know, nothing wrong with it or any errors in it. I've actually been playing it for a while now, the new map, and I've done a lot of work. So, and yes, in the last map, I just kind of like, yep, it's time to give it up. I just was having all kinds of trouble. I couldn't flatten the right. I couldn't get it exactly the way I wanted. So what I did is I took the whole entire map, about 3/4 of the map, and I basically flattened out about 75% about it. I flattened it out. As you can see, it's pretty flat in most of the areas. As you can see, I'm going to get out here and do a quick flyover and show you guys basically what I did. Give me a second here. Hate it when I press the wrong buttons. And there we go. So if you see it right here, you can see I got this one field done right here, and I flattened this whole area out. I mean, I totally flattened it all out. It's just really amazing how this thing looks. What you could do. It took me about 2.5 days to get this all in the right height that I wanted it. So I did leave the section over here, which is kind of like the highest point, one of the highest points in the map. And I actually, what I did is I made this where I keep my house, because I like the creek right here. If you can see the creek in there. So I made my house up here where the creek is. If you could see it here, it looks, I just went to town planting trees and put the house up here, one of the houses that they have in the game. It looks pretty good right now, so I think I'm going to leave it as is. And I left, you know, put the fence in the background there. You could see the windmill in the back, so I'm generating some kind of income. But yeah, I just went to town and just started making it look like home. You know what I mean? So I got the garage up here. Gonna fill it with some trucks and maybe a couple nice cars. Down here is the entrance. I have to do a lot more work here, but you can see the one garage here that I left down there. I'm gonna put, like, you know, work trucks in there, so on and so forth. But that's the entrance. Yes, I'm gonna probably put, you know, trees and stuff up in here. It's not really completed yet. I'm still working on it. Like I said, I only got recently here got it, you know, mapped out, flattened and everything. So right now I mapped this field out. I got it all done. Yeah, it took forever to get this one done, but yes, I finally got it completed today. And while I was waiting for all that, I just went to town and I started making, you know, putting in the silo store and some, you know, garages and open garage. And this silo right here, this one does TMR and stuff like that. The one over there is like a hay dryer, so that's pretty good. You could find those on Kingsmods also. Just look them up. Now, if you could see right here, you could see like this is squared off right here. Now, after I got this all set, cut the trees back and shaped it all in shape, I went over it and made squared out the area that I want. So I mapped it out to where I want my field. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise up a little bit higher here, and I'm going to give you kind of a bigger view of it. So as you can see, it's squared off right there. And that's where that stops. So I might, you know, take it a little further up there. I don't know. It's just a quick, you know, map. So, as you can see, it's pretty much flattened out. I left these areas back in here. I didn't touch it because it wasn't as bad, but it'll slope like right about in here somewhere. It's not a bad slope. So this is where this field ends. Now this field right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, make this one huge rice field. And I'm going to really enjoy that one. That's going to be fun. And I'll show you what that looks like when I get it done. So I kind of like, I had to, because it was so big over in this area, I just kind of put like a ramp going up here. And, so it, it doesn't look too tacky. But here's the store area, and there's the logging, sawmill, excuse me, over there. Now, the house, when you first start, the house will pop up right here in that little concrete area. I took it out so I can make a field right here. So now I'm going to start this field right here. So I took this out, and I'm going to do this field right here. Well, I got to even that out right there. Let me do that here real quick. And yes, these are some of the mods that I use. They're pretty decent. I mean, you can find them in, just check them out in Kingsmods. You can find most of them there. So let me go fix this up over here. Where's it at? There it is, right here. Just need to soften this out a little bit here. Don't like those little Humpty Humps in there. So that's all flattened out. Alright, we're good. So I'm going to probably do this one right here real quick. Get it, plowed and created. So you can see the green square in there. Now, I'm only going to do this many fields. So I'm going to do this one. This is like one of the humongous fields. You can see the slope there too. So I left the slope there. I didn't want to have it all flat. I wanted to put some kind of slope in it, but it took forever to get that the height where I wanted to. I mean, looked like a Grand Canyon when I was doing it. And then we got the one in the back over there, and then the rice one over there. Those are the only fields I'm going to have. Eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like I said before, I'm going to make it into like a small town, and with this store or that store, put some roads in here. Now, I heard, I don't know where it's at yet, I haven't looked, but there is what they call a road kit. It's a mod that you can build your own roads on here, and it's really pretty neat. I've seen it a little bit. It has a lot of roads on there that you can use. Yeah, look at that one. I gotta straighten that out over there, I guess. Yeah, so, yeah, doing all these little knickknacks here. Making it look nice and neat. Perfect little town. Can't do that in real life, of course. There's no such thing as a perfect little town, I guess. So there, we fixed that one. Yep, that looks better. So yeah, it was a lot of flattening, a lot of softening to make it look right. See, you can see part of it where it flattened out. I kind of like got it to the point where it meets up here, and I just kind of went over it and flattened it out, and then I used the softening tool to make it look like a, it's not too bad of a slope going uphill, I've already, by using the plow and getting this to plow it and all that stuff, it wasn't that bad going up and down the hills. Of course, I have a couple extreme mods for tractors in here. So basically right here is where, whoop, we're way over here. Yeah, there's the plow that I've been using. We're going to use that here in a minute. I got to set these two up to do a deep cultivation, you might say. So the next time I give an update, all that, you guys, I will have more of this done. Over in this area, we're going to put a bunch of cow barns, so I'm going to do a big cow barn and cow farm area. Yeah, I left this back area up here and kind of filled it in with trees and stuff like that. So I'm not going to get too in depth with fields. I mean, I've seen a lot of guys on Facebook. They took this whole map except those two hilled off areas and made a big giant field out of it. I mean, just all the way around. Went through it and flattened it all out. You know, kind of curious how long it took them to do it. All right, let's go down here and get to going. Now I'm going to set up two. Whoop, what am I doing? Wrong key. I'm going to set up two deep cultivators going at the same time. Now this one I'm going to do the up and down, and that one I'm going to do the border. I'm going to probably put it up to 3. Raise it up a little bit. So let's get him going here forward. Yeah, I love these tractors here. They're really nice. I mean, with the big tires, you can also put like the double tires on these. But I like the bigger tires. It looks, you know, more, you know, like the tires that most of the farmers use. And yeah, they make some real deep tracks in here. All right, let's set this guy up. So yeah, that's what the field looks like right there in the it's really big in the AI settings. So we're gonna make it 3. He's gonna do the up and down, so we'll get him started on this. So he'll get started here in a minute. Yep, there he goes. So move on to the other one. I'm going to get him started right there. Now you can start it both in the same areas because he's going to do the headlands and he's going to do the up and down. So they shouldn't collide right about now unless they start getting close to each other. I'm hoping, yeah, this one he should be done with the headlands before he gets done going the up and down. So he should just start doing the up and down. Hopefully he does it on the opposite side, but we'll see. But this is, yeah, this is one of the John Deere tractor mods. It's called the Night Pack. You can find that on Kingsmods also, and I love this tractor. It's really gorgeous. I mean, not too much of a John Deere kind of guy. I don't like the green color. I'm not much green. I either like the red or the black. So let's get him forward a little bit, get him started. So we're going to have him do 3. He's going to do the headlands first. So let's hope he does the headlands first. Alright, let's see what happens here. Well, yep, this guy. So he should start right about there. He should start. Yep, he's going to start right there. So this is going to be a deep cultivation. Whoa! Yeah. Okay. This tractor ain't going to do it. We got to switch the tractor on this one. This one's a little bit too much for it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna switch tractors. I guess I'm gonna have to break out the big John Deere, I guess, which is the other part of this black Night Pack. Actually, I think it's separate, I'm not sure. But yeah, well, with clearing all the trees out and, you know, clearing the border out of the trees and make sure, you know, it's not in my way when I go do the fields. Yeah, I got upwards, I'd say right about 8 million liters of chips. So I was able to get a lot of money out of this. So I just went to town buying. Now these are the other 2 John Deeres. These are the 9RXs, and yeah, they're beefed up and they work. These are the I can't pronounce it. But it's the really big seeder. Yeah, it's the Borgold, the 7950 Borgold. This one right here, this is a really, really nice seeder. Now I've seen they have the Seahawk, and I've actually heard a lot of people complaining about it. Now I have used this seeder, and it works spectacular. I have not had any problems with it so whatsoever yet. So we're gonna get in this tractor and let's go hook it up and do that. Guess I'm gonna have to use the smaller tools and implements with that tractor. Doesn't have enough horsepower, I guess. Yeah, I like these tractors. They're really nice. I just can't, you know, it's just more fun to play with the mods than the actual base game, you know, because you can do a lot with it. I had a friend of mine, he kind of altered them a little bit, some of the mods for me, and they do, you know, they're like 60 meters. I mean, if I can, I'm going to show you one here that actually, that I do. Make sure this one's still, I can't get this switch, so. Get him set. Alright, he's going to town. There we go. So this one should take off. Pretty good. Yep, there it goes. Look at that. Nice. So I know better. This is a deep cultivation, so actually it goes down a little further and it needs a little bit more horsepower because it does, it supposedly goes deeper. So, because when you set it on here, if you look, it's, you hit Control Y and it does shallow and it does deep cultivation on this, this particular one. I think it does it on a couple other ones. So we're going to let these guys go to town and we're going to start creating that other field up there. So got to check on them every so often, I guess. So yeah, that's what the field looks like so far. And we're going to go up here and do the field up here and kind of knock these two out. I didn't really do any harvesting or any planting yet. This is basically as far as I've got with it, but it's pretty decent. So let's go into this one and we're going to get started on this side here. This should be really fast doing this one. Now when I did it last time, I did tell you guys that I do it, I stay on the outside because that way I can better control the tractor so it's not as, you know, going everywhere, curvy and all that stuff. So yeah, we're going to kind of extend it a little bit further. And doing a border like this, getting it right where you want it, it helps a lot, you know, so that you know where you're going to go and everything, you know, so you don't like run into another field by accident. Oh, I didn't even see it. All right, so set her up. All right. So we're going to turn around here so we can get the other side done. Now I got to kind of stay on this line because I want to save that road. It's a pretty decent road. Yeah, it comes in the map, so I got to kind of stay off the end here so I don't hit that road. Now you can't, yeah, you can take it out and, I mean, it stays in there, but you can plow over it. But I don't know if the AI worker will recognize it or not. I mean, there's a guy on Facebook that told me something about, or I read about that he did, like, something like he filled it over or something, but I think that's only with the creeks. So I kind of use the keys on this one because it's a little bit better. I don't know why it's not. It's just better, you know, to control it this way. I can control it back and forth really easy. So yeah, I still have my buttons set up here, so come on. A little bit, there we go. Do view you right here. Now if I have to, I'll cut a little bit more trees out of here, but I don't need to, I don't think so. I mean, I've cut a lot out here. You know, getting a little over 8 million liters of chips, you know what I mean? Wood chips. That's a lot. It was a lot of work too. Just sitting here cutting trees down and chipping them up, you know. And no, I did not do it with a chainsaw and a chipper. There's a mod that you can use. I'll show you guys what it looks like, and I think that's also in Kingsmods too. Not sure, but I'll let you look at it so you guys can see the name of it. Got that there. Yeah, I went to town putting bushes and trees all along that edging over that way. Back off a little bit more so I can see that. So this one was just a nice little short field, so we're good. Alright, so there, we got the border done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the edges, and yes, I am making them squared off. I know that's not how fields look like. But, you know, it's a game, so we're in the game, so kind of like it look a little neat, you know, and kind of, like I said before, I am meticulous with doing these things. So it's just a, I guess you might call like being a neat freak or something, you might say. But yeah, we're gonna fix these and that. One mod that says the perfect edge, I love this thing. It works great, I love it. So we'll cut this side down here, just one notch, I guess. Well, there's a lot of, so we're gonna, I kind of make it a little grassy and like I just, you know, excavated the whole area. So we're not going to take off too much off here. Alright, here we go. Well, I don't know who designed that, but I'm thankful they did because I love this perfect edge thing. It works great. Alright, so take a couple this side and I'll run it up. Okay, so yeah, that was where the road went up to the house that we had going up there. Well, the house ain't there anymore. It's actually a little trailer that they put right here was a trailer. So I didn't mind it, you know, it started there. So while I was working there, I guess I, you know, kind of lived there, you might say. fix this up a little bit here. Kind of soften it up so it flattens out. Right. Alright, so get this side done here. And there we have it. Nice and smooth all the way across. Yep, there we have it. Fix this side, and we're done. So yeah, I don't think the AI creates field. You have to do it yourself. I don't think they've got a mod for that yet either. So you're gonna have to create it for yourself, and then yeah, you got, you know, go to town with those AIs. I mean, you can have. I've actually had like about 8 of them working at once. Oop, there's them flies again. So later on, I'll fix this side up and put a kind of road down there. Whoop, kind of screwed up there a little bit. Haven't done this side yet, have I? Nice and smooth all the way across. Can't go too big. I don't want to get it on the road. Yeah, this is a real tedious procedure doing all this. But when you're done, it's so fulfilling. It looks so nice, so organized. So, alright, so we'll get this done here real quick. Looks like yeah, look at them. They're still going to town over there. Look at that. I guess he hasn't got that side done yet. Huh? Well, he's gonna be on the 3rd round, and They might collide. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. So yeah, I'm going to put kind of like some roads going down through here, you know. A little bit bigger. Probably some dirt roads to start with. So we're going to get this done here. Yep, wash away all that grass and fields that we didn't harvest that are all wilted. I'll just leave it on the steering wheel. Yeah, I got a lot of play in the steering wheel. I'm still trying to figure out how to close that gap, you know what I mean? If anybody has any ideas, you guys can message me on how to close the gap on this little, got a lot of play in the steering wheel. I just cannot get straightened out here. It's a small field anyway, so. So I know I've been telling you guys, I have got a server going. We've had it going for a while now. We still have room for one spot, so if somebody's interested, you can go look at my last two videos. It has a link to get into the Discord, or you could just message me here on my in the description and the comments and let me know. And I'll see how if we can you know, get you in there and get you started. Now, yeah, just to let you know, it's also PC only, and yes, there are a lot of mods on there. There's like 80-something mods on there that I've been using. So, I mean, if you guys like using mods and you like using the good ones, then you can get these on here. Now, we'll probably get you, we can get you those mods. We just need to put it on Google Drive, that's all. So, if anybody's interested, just let me know in the comments, or you can come in the Discord. Now there's other people in the Discord and they play other games, so hey, it might be interesting for you. I mean, they play a lot of like Black Ops games. Okay, kind of screwed up here. Hit the wrong button. There we go. So yeah, they play a lot of different games in there. So it might be interesting for you guys to come check it out. So like I said, yeah, I got one spot remaining. I can get you in, and yeah, we play the map Sri Lanka, and it's actually pretty good. So we've updated, you know, have it updated, and it's running fine. We have no issues. So hopefully, you know, we can get somebody in there to, you know, run around and play with us. All right, there we go. We got that field done. And we're basically done with this one, so we're gonna fold it up. And we're gonna go set it down here because we're gonna start the other field. Not today, that one's gonna take a while. So yeah, that field, it takes a while to get it going. You get fields like that, you're gonna have to have two of whatever, two harvesters, two cultivators, whatever you guys got going. You gotta have them on there. Yep, I think they ran into each other. Nope, they didn't. Ah, they got away from it. Okay, so here's the other spot we're going to be doing. And we're going to be starting right here. I might extend it just a little bit more that way. Yeah, I just might do that. I'll get away with it. So like I said, yeah, I'm going to put cows up in that other area over here. Love the buildings, but yep, next time I guys show you this, it's going to be like big, you know, difference. A big difference. So we're going to see where these guys are. Oh, yep, okay. Ah, forgot to take this guy out, I guess. Well, just take him out of the way. Left the lime guy on there. Got to take him out. There we go. So yeah, we're done with it. Well, actually, we can get him going up at the other one. It's going to take us a minute to get up there. Alrighty. So yeah, I still got a lot of cleaning up to do and more buildings and cow farms to put up. Now I have one cow farm that I'm going to try out. It's called a Cow Barn XL. And yeah, you can find that on Kingsmod too. You can find it. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know how it looks yet. But we're going to try it out. So next time we do another video, I'll show you guys what that looks like. What that cow barn looks like. It holds only 250 cows. So, and yeah, I had my friend kind of beef it up a little bit so it holds a lot more food and milk and stuff like that. I'm probably going to mix it up and do like regular steak cows, and then I'm gonna do the water buffalo, and you have, you know, water buffalo milk or buffalo milk, you might say. So this right here, this is one of the mods we got. It's a Homer pack. You can find that also in Kingsmods too. No, wait, sorry. That's on FS mods.com.lt. I think I put in one of my videos I have the link, but this thing, oh yeah, I love this thing. So these are actual like wagon auger wagons or conveyor belt wagons, and they hold all of the crops on the map, so it holds everything. So I could put anything in there. I could put lime in there if I wanted to. But yeah, each one of those holds 5 million liters. I had those kind of altered a little bit, so these big fields we're going to have a lot of whatever crop we got going. So I needed something big, something, you know, that we can use a lot of. Alright, we're going to get this lined. So let's see what this field looks like. So see, after you get the field done, that's what it looks like. Well, I guess I'm having a little issue with it, but at least it's showing. It is showing, so that's a good thing. So we'll just get him started and see what he does. So yep, there it goes. So it's gonna do it. Yeah, trains look pretty good on this. It's only gonna take him a few swipes to get this one done anyway. I have no idea where. Oh, there he goes. Going in the center. Interesting. Yeah, this one has a 42 meter spread. So if you guys want these, you could find these in Kingsmods. Just make sure you read it. It'll tell you, you know, how, you know, much of a spread it has on there. So he's doing that, and he should get that done soon. Now, like I said, sometimes it won't register, so when I leave the game and I come back, it'll be all one field again. Now this, where I created in here, it basically is is a field creation I did create over something else. Those are basically, there's only 5 maps in here, and they're up along that side. I cut those 2 out, then I cut another one out, and another one by the sawmill. He's going pretty good too, isn't he? Excuse me, she's going pretty good. Now see, this is what I like. This is really nice. I like this one. It's so authentic. I'm telling you, it even has the cable now. The only thing that I would like to have, but it doesn't matter, is the beacons on the top. Like running the beacons. I wonder if they're going to meet over there. So see, yeah, that's where it hits the one upslope in. So it still goes pretty good, so it's not bad of a slope. I only took it down like 3 miles an hour. See if these 2 collide. The other one can get past it, you know, before it starts. Yeah, it looks like he will. So here we go. We're gonna see if. It looks like he's going to be already down there, out of the way, so with the, I don't know, I like aiming on leaders, so I think I got somewhere upwards over $10 million out of all those wood chips. So, oh yeah, here, let me show you guys what that one looks like. Gotta go back over to the, where's it at? It's over here, so we're gonna visit this, and we're gonna run right over here to that garage. So there's yep another one of my trailers that has a 5 million liter also. Now this is the mod I was talking about, and I'm pretty sure you could find that on the FS25 mod pack, or I mean mods.com, excuse me. This thing works wonders. It chips them up and it disappears really fast. It does it quickly, and it will hold 3 different capacities on it in the chipper. How they did that, I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty decent. It works. So yeah, I had this hooked up and the trailer, so I kept filling that up like what, 2.5 times I filled it up, more like. But yeah, that's what that mod looks like. Yeah, there's my portable sprayer right there. As a matter of fact, let's we're just gonna wash this truck or tractor real quick. This is the main tractor I started with, and boy, let me tell you, this thing, I got it really dirty, really dirty. Gotta go clean her up. So yeah, basically all I have to do is just stand here and move it back and forth, and eventually it'll come clean. Wow. Actually, that was pretty fast. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm actually doing it. This is freaking awesome though, I tell you, I like doing this. It even has a little water shine on it. Alright, there we go, we're all done. Yeah, you can also get behind this thing and move it if you want. Every time I do that, I always catch that thing. There we go, nice and shiny. Look at that. Yeah, nice and shiny. So we're gonna have to move these headers out of the way, I guess. Combine headers. I'm gonna have to put up another one in the garage so I can. Look at that. We need it. Why can't we find any? We can't find any trucks with that kind of hitch on it. They have the ball hitch. We should have two different type of hitches that you can choose from. You know what I mean? I haven't found one yet. So actually, we'll just put them in the back here. You know, don't really need to put them inside. Put them out back here. Don't like backing these things up. They're really annoying to back up. That one right there. The other one back there. So yeah, that other weight's for the other tractor with the Limer on it. So you can get that weight on there. Yeah, these will go on those two harvesters right there. Put those in the barn right here, I guess. Some of this equipment away. This up over here, I guess. This right here is actually one of the rollers that has the extended, width to it. It's actually like 60 meters. I'll show you what it looks like when I go to set it up. That'll probably be in the next video when I go to plant. So this is actually one of the modded ones I have in here. It's a Kloss, and yeah, it has options to put different colors on it. Of course, you need that color mod in there also as well. Well, we really don't need any harvesters right now, but yeah, I went to town buying them. Just had a little fun going buying things. All that money we made off the wood chips. This is a nice barn right here. I love this barn. Nice and big. Opening from both sides. Fit the harvesters in there. Other one in here. I think I'm going to do grass and corn on here too. Don't need to do too much corn because I'll do chaff and corn. This one big field, I'll probably do grass to start off because I need that for the TMR. Need some other things like hay and straw, so we need a lot of grass to start off with here. I'll show you what it looks like in the production area. So this is a grass dryer. This is what comes up in the grass dryer. It's like 2,000 times grass, mixed 2,000 hay. It's the same thing, basically. You can put 4 million in each of them. Yeah, this was one of the updated ones. This right here is the production change for the, basically, this is actually making TMR for the pigs and cattle rations for grass, fattening, and dairy. So you can have each one that has different things. So we're going to be doing dairy and fattening. So each one has a different selection down here at the bottom. So as you can see, the cattle rations grasses, so it's just hay, grass, and wheat for that TMR. So if you want to do like fattening, yeah, you're going to need silage, hay, corn, and wheat. So we'll do that one. Dairy is a little different. We need minerals and sugar beet. Sugar beet cuts. Oh, wow. Didn't notice that one. So need more silage, more hay. Now, I'm thinking the grass, I'm not sure. I don't think the grass does it in here. Not sure if it would make the hay, actually. I'm not sure. So I thought it did, but I guess that was another mod I had before. So they have barley and they have wheat. You put in their soybean. Which one takes up? Oh, this is for the pigs. That's right. So soybeans and rice. There's the barley and wheat. Realistic 1 and 2. So we're not going to be doing pigs. We're just going to be concentrating on the dairy and the fattening. These are the two that we're going to use. So we do need corn, we need wheat, and we need grass, which is hay. And the dairy is the same thing, just needs hay and silage. So now I do have another mod that is attached to this one. It's smaller and it just makes silage. And you can either use grass or chaff in it. So, I mean, possibly can do that one. But it's going to be a lot of back and forth and, you know, moving things back and forth. But that's that. Those two right there. And this one right here, this is a silo. This is actually one I found in the Modhub. I believe it's in the Modhub. Yeah, it's in the Modhub. This right here is actually a silo. So you have a pull through here. And this whole area right here is you know, where you drop your silage. So like the Homer pack that I have, that up here, I would pull it inside here and I would run the conveyor belt into the silage. Or, excuse me, into the grain dump here. This right here on this side is where you get the stuff out to use it. So, but this thing is really awesome, and yeah, it holds quite a bit. I had this one altered by a friend of mine too. He put it up to 90 million. So don't ask me why he put 90. I think he just added a 0 or something in there, or a couple zeros, I guess. So that one right there, I kind of like that mod. And as you notice, it is a different color. So when you go to put up your buildings, if you go in and look, I'll show you guys. A lot of people is not aware of this and they don't know this. When you go look at your buildings, so this, I think that one was right here, wasn't it? Yeah. So this one is right here. This is the Horman grain storage, and it's, yeah, it's been edited so it shows it in there. So if you look, see, it comes as green. And you can only like snap it back and forth. Now if you look up at the controls up there in the little help menu, it says customize. You hit F and there you can change the color to whatever color you want. So, and like the other ones, like this one right here, this one had an option to where you could put the solar panels on it. Show you what that one looks like. this one should be... Which one is that? Where you at? Okay, am I missing it? Where am I? Where is it at? Oh, there's this one right here. Alright, so see, this one comes in white. So as you can see it here, I changed the colors. Now when you customize this one, if you look at it, it gives you an option to put solar panels on it, which is how I got solar panels, excuse me. So as you can see, it has solar panels. You can take them off or you can put them on. Now, not all buildings are able to do that. Actually, this one, I don't think that one has it. So, go check real quick. I don't think... Yeah, this one, see, if you look at it, it doesn't have a selection for customization. The only ones you can do it is the ones that say customize on it. So like this one right here, this one you can customize. So, see, I can F. And that one just has colors too. So... So where we're at here? Oh, look at that. So is this one going up and down yet? Where's he at? What are you doing on that side? Okay, this is weird. So I guess I'm gonna have to reset this guy. I don't know why he's over there cultivating. See, that's the thing. I guess they haven't fixed that to where it's showing it's cultivated, but he's still doing it. So actually, we'll go over here and we're gonna start him running that side. So I guess I'm gonna have to stop it myself. So I guess you guys are gonna have to pay attention to that. Actually, we're gonna go down this side. We're gonna start on that end. I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna start over there. So we can get these done here, and we'll put them away, and we'll be done for the night. Yeah, as you can see, I kind of like cut the trees way back there, put a lot of bushes and stuff in there, and here and there. Added some more trees and some grassy area. Left it kind of like a mountainy area. Alright, so let's get him started on this. Okay, see what he does. Yep, there we go. He's going to adjust himself to fit right up on there, and he'll get started on this side. So whatever side you want it to start on, make sure you get it on that side. Know where your map is going to be so that you can get him going. Wow, that's a lot of adjustment right there. So, yeah, look at that. So we got them both going. This is going to take a bit, I guess. So, actually, I tell you what, guys. I'll let you guys know how this goes. I'll finish this field. I'll get the other field created and get the rice one created, and we can actually go over a little bit of the rice field on how that goes. So we're gonna leave that go. We're gonna go over to the house, kind of walk around a little bit, check her out. So this is what I did with the creek. I put a couple chairs out here, or benches and stuff, you know, a swing. You know, there's a dog. Don't know where he's at. He took off. Haven't seen him around. Where has he been? That's weird. Well, let's put some food in there. He might come back when food gets put in there. So we got the Yep, put up the garbage cans, got the picnic benches, got the barbecue out there, and little rocking chairs by the fire bin, and the pool's over here. In the garage. It's a nice little house here, though. I like it. I like the stonework in the front. Wish we can go inside. That would be nice. Alright, so we got it done there. That's good. Alright. Okay, so just to recap, we'll get the fields done. Check out the cow barns, see how they go, get those other fields done, and should have some roads in and make them look a little bit better. And also, if you guys want to join our server on Farm Sim, which we're playing Zelanka, you guys can come and join in there. I hope I can see one person decide they want to give it a try and come in, and so you can play online with others. We got 3 other guys in there, so we have a total of 4. So another guy comes in, it'll be 5. It'll be 5 of us on that map. So, and yes, I do have 1 section left. We can put you up in the top left-hand corner. Now it's all forestry, so if there's somebody who's really into forestry and you guys want to start off doing forestry, that's a good spot for you guys to start off with. So come check out our Discord, come check out our server and see if you like it, and if you like it, you can stay, and hopefully we'll find somebody who wants to join. It'd be nice. So thank everybody for watching the video. I appreciate it. Everybody who's been nice to subscribe, thank you so much. Any new people out there who are coming in, please hit that subscribe button, and please, everybody, smash that like button. Tell me you like the videos, and hopefully you guys will like and want more. So good night for now. We'll see you next time with the updates.